What is up, air signs? How are you guys doing? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We're going to take a little look here tonight and see if the person that you are dealing with will reach out. So this is going to be one mini reading for Gemini, one for Libra, and one for Aquarius. So for those of you who would like a personal reading, the information is right down there in the description of this video. All right. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to talk about. All right, let's jump into this. Starting this off with Gemini. I want to see if this person even wants to talk to you. Do they have anything that they want to say? How does this person feel about talking to Gemini? Do they have anything that they want to say to you? Boom. Ooh, Emperor reverse. Could be an Aries for some of you. That kind of feels to me like intimidation. That's not normally a message that comes through for Gemini. That's kind of weird. Intimidation. Do you intimidate them a little bit? Six of Cups. Yeah, well, they do feel unfinished business. Wow, man. Opposing energies here. So it's like we have the Tower card, Three of Wands, which these are two completely opposing energies. The Tower card basically is like, well, it's over. It's done. I think this person does want to talk to you, but they're not probably going to be the one to reach out. Because this here tells me that they're waiting for you to reach out. But what I don't understand is why. What is it that they want? It's not even telling me. It's not telling me, but I do think that yes, they do miss you, and yes, they want to talk to you. But they're waiting on you. They're either waiting on you or waiting on the right opportunity. Like, say, for example, you got into a relationship and then you get broke up with. Then they'll probably slide up in your DMs. But now let's see if they're going to change their mind. Will they change their mind and show up in your inbox? Let's see. Two of Pentacles reversed. Not in September. Not in September. Boom. Five of Cups reversed. Six of Wands. No, not in September. I don't think so. I think the main thing they're doing right now is putting on a show for you, hoping that it makes you want to reach out, you know? So basically, making it look like maybe they're living a glamorous life, or making it look like they're doing good, making it look like they're happy. Something to kind of try to reel you in and lure you in. But I don't think they're planning on showing up in your inbox in September. Well, what's the advice? Would it be a good idea for Gemini to reach out to this person? Would that be a good idea? What would happen? Nine of Pentacles reversed. Hang on. That's interesting. So, okay. Ooh, okay. All right. You're going to want to take this step by step. First thing is first. Closure. Closure. It doesn't matter what you want to do. That old cycle between the two of you is going to have to be closed out. Whether you want to reconcile with them or move forward and connect with a new person. Either way, either or, the old cycle is going to have to be closed out. So if you're going to reach out to this person, get closure first. Second of all, See if you can form a genuine friendship with this person. And you want to test this out for a little bit, because you know how that tends to work. Tension can start building, right? So you want to see if you can maintain a genuine friendship with this person, because basically that'll tell you whether or not you've closed it out successfully. So if we trying to be friends, we trying to be cool, and there's some tension there, right? That tension's going to start building and building and building and building, and eventually it's going to blow. Pow! But if it doesn't, if we remain friends for weeks, couple of months, and everything cool, no tension here, no tension there, hey, maybe we have a clean slate that we could possibly rebuild on. But be sure you close out the old cycle first. All right, Libra. Libra, does this person want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? If so, what? If not, why not? Hierophant reversed. Hang on. Yeah, okay, well, they highly suspect that you have no interest in talking to them. I don't know why the miscellaneous messages are coming through here, but I gotta throw it out there. For those of you wondering whether or not this person has learned their lesson, no. Don't know what that means. I'm just being told to throw that out there. If that resonates, take it. If not, don't worry about it. But I feel like there's some of you wondering, like maybe have they learned their lesson, or do they regret what they did, or are they going to apologize or something like that? And the answer would be no. This person's been trying to forget about you. They've been trying to basically delete your memory from their mind. So it almost kind of looks like they still feel really tied to you. I just don't really think they have anything to say to you. Definitely don't have anything new to say. It's either giving you the silent treatment. It just kind of feels like they don't really have much to say to you, honestly. But there is still a really strong energetic tie. They just don't have anything new to say. Was this an on and off for some of you? Feels like there's probably a couple of you who done went around the block on and off with this person a few times. Well, let's see. Are they going to wake up one day with a wild hair up their ass and reach out to you in September? Well, silent treatment again. Probably not. Probably not. Ten of Cups reversed. Looks to me like they're pretty much just dropping it all together and completely giving up hope on that idea. And again, trying to delete you from their memory. Well, let's see if it'd be a good idea for you to reach out anyways. What's the advice for this situation? Would it be a good idea for Libra to reach out anyways? What would happen? Boom. Eight of Pentacles reversed. That's a weird energy. All right, Sun card reversed. Well, this is saying that if you reached out to them, they would probably initially ignore you on purpose. So you probably wouldn't want to have really high expectations if you reached out to them, because it's kind of like, I know I kind of talk about this a lot, but you know how a lot of times what comes through is whoever reaches out first is the weak one, right? Like if me and you go no contact and then you reach out to me, aha, well, that means that you were the weak one. You you cracked under the pressure, right? So they may take advantage of that. And they may ignore you at first. And then they'll probably wait a while to reach out, right? And it would probably be really, really, really inconsistent communication that would eventually end up driving you crazy. If anything, well, it depends on your expectations. For those of you who have really, really heavy expectations, I would do a little bit more healing before you reach out to this person. But for those of you who are, pretty much just want closure, just do that first. Send a closure message. And what you do, see, when you first send that closure message, it feels real weird. Feels awkward, feels strange, feels funny, might even feel a little bit embarrassing. But let that sink in. You don't realize it. But when you do that, if you and somebody fell out, now, matter of fact, I did this to somebody that I fell out with back in late 2018. It wasn't a romantic connection, but still, it was somebody that I was pretty close to and pretty cool with. We fell out back in 2018. Back in April, I wrote this person, shot him a closure message, and luckily, actually, the person was very friendly when they responded, but they're not always, But regardless, you don't realize what that does. It feels weird, it feels awkward, it feels funny, it feels maybe embarrassing, but that will drastically alter the trajectory of both of your paths in a way that would blow your mind. Promise you that. So you shoot that closure message in and let that energy sink in for a month or two. And then after a month or two passes, see how you feel about it. See what I'm saying? All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. How does this person feel about talking to you? Do they want to talk to you? Do they have anything that they want to say? Two of Swords. Well, they're up in their head, contemplating it, seriously overthinking it. I think they're kind of considering it. I think they want to bury the hatchet with you. With the Five of Swords reversed, they do want to bury the hatchet and squash the beef. They don't want no more bad blood with you. Could be a fellow air sign for some of you. This is weird. I think, are you dealing with a really indecisive person? Because first of all, the indecisive card came out, but then we got Death card reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. So it's like, with the Two of Swords there, it's like, yeah, one day they want to reconcile things and have you back in their life. The next day they have no interest in it. It's like they go back and forth and back and forth. For the most part, I think they're kind of throwing in the white towel and giving up on this situation. I think this person's main issue is that they haven't really been able to replace you. Their love life hasn't been very successful since the two of you parted ways. They're afraid you're still holding a grudge. They're wondering whether or not you've let your guard down. You may never even have had your guard up. I don't know. I'm just saying that's the way this person feels about it. So, if I had to say, do they want to talk to you? I would say, yeah, more than likely. Because they do have a lot of questions. They do have a lot of unanswered questions. They're very, very curious as to where you're at with it, how you feel about them, how you feel about the situation. And they can't really get a good read on you. They can't really intuitively tell how you feel. All right. Could be an Aries for some of you. They're too afraid to come forward. Let's see if they're reaching out. Are they reaching out? They're going to show up in your inbox. Are they going to show up in your inbox? Two of Pentacles reverse. Now they may just drop it all together. Ooh, the Karma card in the upright. Hermit. It don't look like it in September. Don't look like it, man, in September. Man, I was kind of hoping that this month we would get a lot more action. There was a little bit of action in the fire signs video, but we got both of my karma cards came out in the same spread. This is telling me that the two of you did complete your karmic cycle, but doesn't look like they're taking action towards you. Let's see if it'd be a good idea for you to reach out to this person. What's the advice for the situation? Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. What is it with all the pentacles? I might re-clarify this whole spread before I say what I want to say. Let me clarify this. Let me clarify this just to make 100% sure. Hang on. Before I say what I want to say, I want to make 100% sure. Two of Wands. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So, right now, focus on your financial goals. See, whatever your next financial goal is, that exists on a different frequency. One of the things a lot of people don't understand, and I know I'm going to kind of go into talking about manifesting finances here. Let's say you make $40,000 a year and you want to make $140,000 or $400,000. Well, you're going to make a complete and total vibrational change going from 40,000 to 140,000. Haven't you ever heard people say you lose 90% of your friends and family on the path to success? I'm sure you've heard people say that, right? And it's true, you do. And the reason being is because of frequency equalization. You may not think it. You wouldn't think that it would happen this way, but I promise you, especially if you're on a vibration where most of the people around you are of pretty much the same the same financial status and class as you, and you make a big leap and a big jump, try as you may. You can try to cling to these people, show them love, be best friends with them. They will fall out of your life. They will fall the fuck out of your life if you make that big of a vibrational change. The two of you won't even be able to carry on a conversation. So this may sound kind of weird. That's why I wanted to clarify this whole spread here. But a lot of you have some major, major blessings waiting for you on the horizon over here on a different frequency. Okay? Reaching out to this person and connecting with them would make it very difficult. They would serve as an anchor that could keep you stuck in the frequency that you're in right now. You got a lot of blessings headed your way. A lot of blessings. For those of you, okay, so let me give you some examples. For those of you who make $50,000 a year, I could see you jumping up to $150,000. For those of you who make $300,000, I could see you jumping up to $1 million. But whoever this is that you dealt with is locked on the old frequency. Right now, okay, let me meet you in the middle. Go about it with a sense of energetic awareness. Go about it with a sense of energetic intelligence. Pay very, very close attention to your energy. Be sure you are not sticking a bunch of energetic hooks in this person. Do not let yourself get energetically hooked to or attached to this person. You think you can do that? I'm going to tell you, it's tricky. It's tricky. I've been on the manifestation path for 7-8 years now, and I'm still working on that. It's tricky. So, just saying, this person could weigh you down and hold you back from accomplishing your goals and reaching your full potential. If you're going to do it, Go about it with a sense of awareness and energetic intelligence, okay? All right, y'all. I feel like those were the messages that my air sign friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.